Welcome guys. This is one of the most requested video I ever got. How to improve your skills to become a pro player. Or how to get better at Call of Duty Mobile. If you ask this question to anyone, they would just say two things. Step 1, get the fastest internet connection as possible. That turns your ping to 0 milliseconds. And step 2, get the most powerful device in the world that can run Call of Duty at 90 FPS. Now you'll become pro player. Jokes aside, this is the fastest way to get better at this game. But is it really true? Having a good device will actually make you a better player. I mean yes, but actually no. It does not make you a better player immediately. But it sure can help you to be better than before. For example, high-end devices will enable you to achieve the fastest reflexes as possible or fastest reaction, meaning that you can react to your enemies a lot faster. Whereas in mid-range devices, you will not able to achieve the same level of reflexes as you would in the high-end device, but you can still make it up that by using your skills. So the device may have a huge impact on your gameplay, but you can match it up for that by utilizing your skills, which we will be going through in this video. So in order to get better at this game, you'll need to learn few things. The first one is obviously to improve your aim, or aiming skills. But not just that, you'll also need to improve the recoil controlling, along with your reflexes or reaction time, as well as your movements, which is also really important, and other things as follow, such as game sense, which kinda includes experience, and better decision making or better thinking ability, on how well do you handle panic situations. But most importantly, how to get the most out of your device. Even if you have a low-end device or the mid-range ones, let's start with the aim. Aiming is what you do all the time, but doing it with best accuracy is what you need to learn in order to improve your aim. Along with spray controlling, this is divided into 3 different categories: close range, mid-range, and the long range. Most of your fights will be taking place in close range, and it's very high-risk zone, because if you mess up in close range, you'll get directly knocked finished immediately. Whereas in mid-range, your long range, you can get away from your enemies, but in close range you can't, so that's why you need to improve your close combat skills first. The fastest way to get better at close range is by playing a lot of Alcatraz or BR training. This is where you can rapidly improve your aim, recoil controlling, and movement, and I recommend disabling aim assist when playing BR training, so you would improve even further later. Enable aim assist when playing classic matches and play as aggressively as possible. Try hard by pushing into the enemy's base and show them what you got. And when you play aggressively, you will move a lot, which will improve your movements. But also try to focus on improving your other movements, such as crouching, jumping, and drop shot. And try strafing left and right to dodge the bullets, also known as jiggle movement. And the next thing is to improve your hip fire accuracy. Everyone has their own ways of practicing hip fire. And here is a tip to improve hip fire even further. Always aim for the head level, or at the neck area, because headshots will do some critical damage to your opponents. And also try to maintain your crosshair at enemy's head level, even when the enemy is hiding behind a cover, so you can quickly get an instant headshot when they come out of their cover. You need to practice all these things in BR training first, in order to create muscle memory or reflex. And then later, you can implement them into your classic gameplay. Sometimes you don't even realize that you're doing all these things without knowing. So I would recommend playing BR training at least 30 minutes to 1 hour in the beginning. And later, as you get better, you could spend less time in BR training, like only up to 10 to 20 minutes. Sometimes Alcatraz can be boring, so you can play other modes, like Kill House, and Free for All is an alternative. I still spend at least 10 minutes each day in BR training, in order to warm up before playing Classic. And sometimes when I play really bad, I would just play BR training continuously until I make any improvements. And the next thing is about pre-fire. Pre-firing is a great skill to learn. In some situations, it has a huge impact on your close combat skills, and the more you use it, the better you will understand about it. The way how most people use pre-fire is when the enemy is holding back, and you're pushing in. Do it with a pre-fire. And if they peek during pre-fire, they most likely end up dying in that pre-fire. And the other one is prediction pre-fire. For example, let's say you're expecting your opponent to come from this direction.
So guys, due to editing time, I will upload the part 2 of the video, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to get notified when I upload.